Well, short and sweet version, Commissioner's Court didn't go as I planned. I wanted to say something about authority, that it's only as good long as it's recognized. You could be given power, you could know something. Let's say a car. Let's say there's only one person in the world that knows anything about a car. That knowledge, that authoritative knowledge, is only good if it's recognized. So, and something that came up on the news last night about, I believe it was Austin, but I know it was Travis County, is that they had a little sound wall that, well, crumbled. It didn't have enough support, and they're making the construction company pay out of pocket, which is funny because I was told quotes from contractors. It's just a quote. If it goes over budget, then, well, you're paying that. That's what I was told. It's not what I believed. And here we have so much construction going on in Williamson County, Texas as a whole. And it's going over, at least in Williamson County. I haven't looked at anybody else. But at least in Williamson County, they're going typically $50,000 over budget. You make them pay that out of pocket enough, they're not going to do that. They're going to give you a decent quote, or they're not going to get the job. And I won't say who, but somebody of the Williamson County Commissioner's Court came to me and said, well, this isn't the county's fault. It's the city's fault. Are you kidding me? Who authorizes their tax rebates? Who authorizes to pay more than what was quoted to the contractors? That Commissioner's Court, those very people, one of them came to me and said, well, it's not our fault. They said other states, some of them, the state itself buys land so that no one can build on it. Hello, why doesn't Williamson County and Texas as a whole do that? Somebody has to authorize them to, they believe there's a difference between, well, there is, but they believe there's a significant difference between authorize and approve. To them, it's just approving. It's not authorizing. It's approving the tax rebates of the construction companies. It's approving their contracts. Well, then, regardless of what word you want to use, don't do it. Simple. No. But they all vote the same and say, yeah, all right, hey, go do your thing, construction company. Oh, wait, you want 100,000 some odd over budget? Well, we'll pay that. No. Moving on. What I did talk about was what I know about the New World Order. Not theories, conspiracy theories, conjecture. I've actually seen paperwork, and if you've read Behold a Pale Horse by William Cooper, you've seen the same papers, pretty much. And, and I told Commissioner's Court, it says, anybody who's corrupt, anybody who's done anything violent, regardless if it's authorized by the country, like, okay, you go take out these people. That's what, as a soldier, you're told to do. Okay, go deal with this situation right here. And if you have to eliminate some people, which is a nice word of saying kill, then go do it. We approve it. And even though that's done by the country, is authorized, it's still no. They have New World Order will have no place for people who are corrupt and have done anything violent. Now, how they themselves, who behave like people who are corrupt, skirt that guideline, you got me, because they're telling the politicians to do what they're doing. Commissioners' courts, city councils, they're being told, hey, do this. And it seems like construction companies are calling the shots. It really is. And it'd be one thing if they're doing a decent job, but it's taxpayers' money. And as long as there are money, no. You're destroying our land with our money. What a joke. There was... Oh, yeah, and I wanted to tell them about, all the speeches I wrote out, and so I'm speaking off the cuff when I go up there now, but I have all my speeches, so if I run out of things to say, I'll just pick up a speech, I'll repeat it. I'll start from the beginning and continue till I'm done, and then keep doing it. I mean, they're just saying they can't do this. They're saying they can't do this, they can't do that. But same was said about women voting, and politicians were nagged enough, and they authorized it, so now not only do women have the right to vote, but they can serve in political offices. So, as horrible as it is, it shouldn't need to be said, it shouldn't need to be done, but nag. I guess that's it.